Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2014 University of Portland Athletic Hall of Fame inductee, Roman Borvanov.
Good evening, everybody. Many athletes dream about this day. Honestly, I never even thought that someday I would be standing here in front of you, considering all the amazing talent we have here at the University of Portland. So I would like right away to thank the Hall of Fame committee for bestowing this great honor upon me. Even though I never made millions and didn't win any big titles in my college or pro career, I'm thankful to tennis for giving me so many amazing moments and experiences. During my childhood and teenage years, tennis kept me busy and off the streets. In 2000, when my family came to the US on a green card lottery, thanks to tennis, I was lucky to meet many great people who led me in the right direction and made my childhood dream of playing on the ATP Tour possible. First off, I thank my relatives from Spokane, Washington. They helped my family a lot during those first few months in the US. Also, I would like to thank the coaching staff at the Spokane Community College, Wally Heidenson, Andrea Payton, Michael Peeting, for helping me enroll into the school and start my education. Around that time, I was lucky to meet Kevin Jones, a former pilot standout in the 80s, who recognized my talent and steered me towards the University of Portland. I spent 3 years on this campus. I have many interesting memories that will stay with me forever. I remember one time I was losing my head on the tennis court and got mad at my doubles partner for missing an easy shot. During the changeover, my coach, Aaron Gross, came up to me and joked that my negativity sucked all the air out of the building. I'm glad I met Aaron and spent 3 years playing for him. Your positivity is infectious, and it cured my negativity. You challenged me and motivated me every day and prepared me for a long journey on the Pro Tour. Your lessons helped me succeed on the tour and, most importantly, in life. I would like to mention assistant coaches Steve Asher and Henry Oldham, and thank my teammates, especially Peter Malachek, Quinn Borchard, Matt Laux, James Radpath, and many others who challenged me physically on a daily basis and pushed me to get better. Thanks to my teammates and their funny comments, I learned to take a joke and also laugh at myself and at my teammates without causing any harm. Travis Parrott, whose list of accomplishments is much longer than mine, showed me how to be a tennis professional. He was the reason I decided during my recruiting trip that I would go to Portland. His success inspired me, and training with him pushed me to get better every day. So many people to thank, and not enough time. Thank you, Harry Merlo, for paying for my tuition and letting me graduate without thousands in loans. With his help and his foundation, we have Harry Merlo Field and LP Child Center. One day after I graduated, I had a privilege to hit some balls with Harry on his private tennis court. I couldn't believe how much energy he had at age 52. In 50 years from now, I hope I could move around like him as well. Another person who I will never forget is Thomas Garrison. He's a dear friend and a longtime supporter of the UP tennis team. Without his financial contribution, I would have never been able to play professionally. He believed in me, and he was helping me until I was able to sustain myself from the tournament prize money. Next, I would like to thank University of Portland Athletic Department for providing me with a great opportunity of playing tennis while attending classes. And speaking of classes, I would like to thank all of my professors who put up with my constant traveling and worked around it so I could continue receiving valuable education while pursuing my tennis dream. Also, I want to thank fitness coaches and athletic trainers who helped me to stay in shape and injury-free for the most part of my career. In 2010, a new fitness coach on campus helped me to get in best physical shape of my life. The following year, I made the breakthrough in my game and reached a career-high top 200 in the world. Finally, I would like to thank my lovely parents, Claudia and Sergey. We are the first-generation immigrants, and they helped me as much as they could, and they kept believing me, and you guys kept believing in me, even when I was down and ready to quit. I love you guys so much, and I will never be able to repay you for all the sacrifices that you had to make so that I could have a better future. My brother Andrei, who lives in Canada, is also here. He is the reason I started playing tennis in the first place. As a little kid, I enjoyed watching you compete and play tennis. And I always wanted, when I grow up, I always wanted to do the same thing you do. In conclusion, I would like to thank tennis for giving me an opportunity to travel the world and meet a lot of amazing people. Sometimes I couldn't afford the hotel and stayed and ate in people's houses, and sometimes I stayed in 5-star hotels paid by the tournament organizers. I played small tournaments in places as far as Brazil and Uzbekistan, and also participated in Grand Slam events in London, New York, and Melbourne. During my career, I trained a lot with non-ranked players, and once with the #1 ranked player Roger Federer on the center court in Indian Wells, California. Thanks to tennis, I met my beautiful girlfriend Melissa during my training in Florida in 2012. Now she's my fiancée. It's been an amazing journey so far, and I'm looking forward to giving back as a tennis coach and pass along the lessons I learned here on campus to the next generation. Thank you.